All right, thanks for joining Huckleberry's Outdoor Adventures. This is going to be kind of a split gear review because I don't think I could honestly yap 15 minutes about some of these smaller ones. So what I'm going to do is actually add a few different ones in here, I guess just pertaining to the same thing. So this one is going to be water systems. So Dometic Go hydration water faucet, one-touch operation with LED light, magnetic base, powerable, self-powered water dispenser. So, I really like this. I don't know if I love it. I would say for $99, I don't know if I'd buy this again. That's the start of this, okay? So, what I do love about it, it's portable, USB-C battery charged, and it's magnetic. It's touch. I love all that. I love all of it. I don't love that it's pretty slow, and that's it. I don't like that it comes with a smaller hose, but I ordered a 10-foot silicone rubber hose that came the day after, and I have I think it's the hydration jug. It's the off-brand Dometic hydration jug. It's just a little cheaper than that one. And the jug feels bulletproof. It's got ventilation. It comes with like a pour spout kind of thing, just in case you want to use it as just a straight dispenser. I love the jug. The jug, I think, I'm not positive on that cost. I want to say it was like $50. But that jug is definitely worth it. I broke so many water jugs just from hitting trails and doing this and that. I love it. It's the faucet itself. It weighs under a pound. It's got a little puck base that comes in that you can screw down. It comes with the hose and a USB charging cable. There's not a whole lot that's different about it, except that it's engineered to work with this jug. It's got quick connects on the hose itself, so that you can quickly connect it to the jug. And then it's just a barbed fitting on the back of the dispenser itself. So all I did was a barbed fitting to connect the two hoses together, and then just pop that other 10-foot back onto the back of the dispenser. That works really well. I mean, it's the hose is kind of everywhere, and it bothers me a little bit. But you know what? I'm cool with it. It'll do. Now, where I might go somewhere else is that they have little water gallon pumps for $21, $9, $23 on Amazon. And you know what? It might just be worth it to try those first. I mean, they work, and this works, but I don't know if it's worth $99. You know what I mean? So take that, with a grain of salt, I guess. Just do your research. The tank that I actually ordered, it's like a off-brand. It's like Ursaray, like USS URAY. It's a 3-gallon. And it's BPA food grade. It's only $49, and it worked great. I really don't have anything else more to say on that. Have I had any issues with my water pump? No. Do I want to spend $100 on that again? No. I'm a gear guy though, so I wanted to try it. I wanted to see if it was worth it. And I don't regret buying it. I just don't think I would buy it again, right? That's all I have to say about that. So moving on to next, the water. I do have it's called a Flextail Gear Max portable shower for camping. It's a rechargeable outdoor camp shower, portable shower pump with a USB-C, and it works like a real shower. It's weird for me getting gear that makes you feel like you're at home at camp. And I have a few of those, which, you know what, I will kind of structure this episode around that, because gear that makes you feel like home makes camp a lot less stressful. There is a lot of stressful aspects to being at camp when you're there with your family. And one of the things is, cleanup, shower time, trying to get that stink off you from riding or being out in the sun and sweating all day, running around with a kid who gets dirtier than all get out. Wipey baths, you can do them, but they need to get clean. You need to get clean, and you feel better, more refreshed. So the Flex Tail Gear Max was my solution to it. You basically throw this pump in the bottom of a bucket. In my case, I ordered a collapsible 5-gallon water bucket. It's like cloth. And I plan on using that for like dishes or for showers. So I'll grab my water from the river. If I don't have the river, I'll grab it out of the dometic. But I'm probably not going to use the dometic. If I'm not by a river, then we'll skip the shower for that day unless I absolutely need to. Then we'll figure something out. But I love this shower so far. You throw the pump in. You turn it on. There's a little button on there that you push. It just pumps. There's 2 speeds on it. I used speed 1 and it was like a normal shower. I don't know what speed 2 is going to even be like, but I didn't even try. I didn't need it. So throw it in the bottom. You're good to go. And it's got a little hook on the top of the shower head, so you could hook it from your shower area, whether you're just doing it on a tree or like me, you have a little shower awning. And then that would be my next switch, is to talk about that. So the shower awning is really cool, but it's got some downsides. So if you want to pay the money and get a nice quality shower awning, I would recommend not going with alltop. Alltop was cheap. That's why I went for it. Originally, I bought this to have a bathroom on the side of my truck. And while that works for that, when you group camp, the bathroom aspect isn't fun. I mean, there's no other way to really put it. It's not easy to poop or pee next to a bunch of other people. So, with that in mind, this is a all-top awning shower room with a foldable floor mat. I didn't get that when I bought it. And it's 3 foot by 3 foot. Little privacy shelter. It's got a roof that you can roll out onto it. Got LED lights, which I can't review the LED lights. I accidentally broke the cable before I even had a chance to plug them in. I actually used string lights on the inside of it that I also bought from Amazon for like $20 on a rechargeable battery. So it's got some pockets on the inside. You know what? The fabric is good. I mean, it seems strong. What it really lacks in is the hinge material and the thin metal around the hinge area. You know, those hinges, you have to push them in to lock them in place to keep the arms out. And I'm not sure what happened, when it happened. Could have been during, one of the many windstorms I've been in. But it snapped. Well, not snapped. It bent down. So the whole hinge bent down. And I had to bend it up. And you could tell by feeling the metal that it was one of those things, like the more that you screwed with it, the more loose it was going to get and eventually break. So while the hinge still works, it's a little bent. So if I stake down the awning it's not really an issue, and the arms still fully extend and lock for now. I'm just not sure how long that's going to last. Other than that, it's good. I would go with something different. And, you know, if you're looking for something to use for a car side bathroom, this is good if you have to pop it up on the side of the highway or something. You really want to be private or something like that. But when you're group camping with other people, this isn't the best use. It's too close. I mean, you have eight other people with you when you're out there camping, and they're all within 30-foot radius of you. They don't want to hear you poop. You don't want to hear them poop. They don't want to smell it. You don't want them to smell it. It's that kind of thing. So what I ended up doing was ordering a pop-up pop-up bathroom, and I'm going to use that as the little outhouse away from our camp. That way, when we do have to do our business, number one, if I wanted to pack out and go wheeling, I would have to roll this up every time I wanted to, like at night. The bathroom's separate, so I can keep everything in there while I'm gone. Come back, it's still there, it's already ready for the 3 days that I might be there. It's going to be very nice. If I'm only going to be there 1 day, I'm probably doing it solo. So the foldable shower awning would be fine. But yeah, I mean, it has a purpose. I don't know that it's worth $199. I give the score on this one probably a 6 out of 10. 6 being for the flimsy material that the brackets, the brackets and the hinges. The material itself, it's like a canvas. That seems to do very well. That's held up very good. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's fun. It does take a second. You do have to roll it back up to get it back in there and zip it closed. I don't really mind that. Haven't had, any real issues with it. So, I mean, do what you will. If you do a lot of group camping, you might want to go with a pop-up. If you don't do any, a lot of it's solo or with your partner or just your family, then this would be fine. This would work actually great. And I think I'm going to do a mixture of both. I think we're going to use this as like a changing room, a shower room if we need it, when we're out group camping, and if we're solo, I'm going to use it as a bathroom. I won't take the pop-out out. The pop-up's going to be strictly for probably group camping, where I can leave it out, leave it set up, leave all my bathroom supplies in it, and then I could still pack the stuff up from the back of my truck, the kitchen area, and still go wheeling and have fun with all my buddies, and then come back and it's still there. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to check this out, it's alltop awning shower. It's $199 right now. Like I said, it's nice. Like I said, just you need to do the research to see if it's right for you. Not all this stuff is going to be right for you. Not all this stuff was right for me. So I bought it 2024 and it's done pretty well over this last year. So this is the technical 1-year review on it. And yeah, it's so-so. Like I said, 6 out of 10. It didn't blow my socks off. It was really nice when I first got it and we were doing solo, but then we started camping with other off-road groups and it was like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing to do your business right next to other people. So yeah, if you're doing a lot of group camping, don't do it. If you're not, or this is something that you might use often, do it. I'm not pressuring you. You're not getting pressured. Nobody's forcing you into anything. Okay? All right. Have fun. Thanks for this. This was another 15-minute review, and we'll see you on the next one. I don't know when that'll be. I'm actually just doing all of these in like one day and just scheduling them or just shoving them down your throats all in one day. So we'll see. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.